Lord, it just seems that we can't do anything today without keeping score. Nobody plays the game for fun. They simply play it to win. Kids come home. The first question we ask our kids after the big game. I mean, how big can a game be when you're 5 years old? Who won? Hardly ever do we care if they had fun, if they got exercise. Our only concern, did you win? Later on in life, we've learned to keep score. We remember every rotten, dirty, despicable thing people have ever done to us, and then we plot ways to get revenge. We act as if we're God, and it's our right to extract revenge. Revenge comes as natural as screaming at our children to try harder when all they really wanted to do was play and to find love and acceptance. The kids learn quickly, though, what comes with winning by our reactions. They watch us. They learn. Making people pay is the natural way of life. What they haven't learned is that's not the natural way of God. What if Joseph or Jesus had been treated for what they were? They were both illegal immigrants in Egypt. What if Paul had been treated for what he was? He was complicit in the murder of Stephen. What if Moses had been caught and forced to go to jail for the murder of the Egyptian in Egypt? Or what if the woman caught in adultery, she'd been stoned, as the legalist in that day had every right to do because she was spiritually inferior? You know, the righteous today seem to have forgotten what the righteous of Jesus' day conveniently let slip away, that unless your righteousness exceeds the righteousness of the Pharisees, you see, even theirs wasn't enough to get them into heaven, well, you've got no chance of finding God. Why is it that we like grace when it deals with our shortcomings, but we like the law when it deals with everybody else? I wonder if it's because we've become so much like the world that it's really hard to incubate that part of God that was put in us, put in all of us. Good news is, Jesus has made it available to any that are willing to live as He lived. But you know, Jesus, that means I can't be God any longer. And He smiled and He said, isn't that the point?